Oh. Oh, little Nelly, do you want a drink?
Yes, please.
Oh, you're so very welcome. Hey, why don't you introduce yourself there, young lady?
I'm Diana.
So I'm here playing... I'm here playing Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, look at this little bitch yelling over me, going ha ha hee hee hoo hoo, pee pee poo poo. Playing Plants vs. Zombies with a special guest today, because we love it when we get that special guest. So Diana, what can you tell me about Jacques Derrida?
I don't know who that is.
This is illegal.
I don't know who that is. It's not all. I don't know a lot.
Do you know much about anything to do with Moe Ninja Jacques Derrida's?
Is that about like writing?
Jacques Derrida, writing indifference. Is that about writing? She asks.
Shut up! I'm still waking up.
Oh yeah, we're waking up from a nice little Sunday long nap today, because you gotta get your beauty sleep in before you pound away at the zombies, dude. That's what I always say to myself when I'm home alone and there's no one around.
I just kind of thank you for taking my spotlight, sir. That's not very nice. I like to get a nap. I like to get a drink in. I like to get, a bath in, and play games.
I like to get a bath, a drink in. I like to get another bath in, and then play games. Man, you really have to lather yourself up, huh? Lather, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, you get like a cute little soap, and you just like create like a huge bubble. Like when you like create it, like and lather it, it's like this cute little thing.
That sounds like cooking. That sounds like doing dishes. All right, boys and girls, and lovely NBs on the YouTubes. How are we doing today? Do you feel more like a plant? Do you feel more like a zombie? Do you feel more like the backyard that this takes place over? Wait, Diana, didn't you say we were looking at something and you're like, oh, wouldn't that be funny if that's where Plants vs. Zombies took place?
Hold on. Because I know I said the thing about, like, what if, like, you use the audio on TikTok going, oh no, when, like, the lawn mower.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hey, why don't you bring up a book from the book basket? This is a therapy sesh. Bring up a book from the book basket and read an excerpt. Be sure to give credit to the author, who I'm sure is like, on the front of the book in big bold letters, as they all are these days. Big bold books of millions. Your phone is up my ass!
It's on your side, calm down. Okay, so this is Dragon Age The Calling. The very scary dude on the front, kinda looks like Vlad the Impaler. If you follow the non-mythical vampire version and more historically accurate Vlad the Impaler. By David Gadir. Gadir. It's G-A-I-D-E-R.
Not Guider or Gator?
Gadir. I don't need this. I have been starving. The winter had been hard. He frowned softly. I had never killed anyone before. I wouldn't have killed him then either. But the fight was so long. That sounds so boring. Who writes like that? Who does that?
Oh my god, I don't know why it takes so long to get through that book.
Why did you pick this out when I got this for your birthday? This is terribly written. We have to bring it back. Books a Million is awful.
I have to.
No, you
I
don't.
gotta finish it.
You don't have to.
It's by
You,
Tor. It's
you,
Tor books.
no, Tor books. Who's that? Media tie-in.
Ha! Hobby zowie zowie, hobby zowie zowie. So anyway, young Diana, you were telling me, dear princess, about how good of a book this is.
Okay, no, I give it a 2.3 out of 10 Yelp reviews because the writing so far that I have randomly seen on page, on page 229 is atrocious, and I don't know how there are more books in this series based on I have been starving, the fight is too long. What is that? That's bland. That's someone
That's
who
the
doesn't.
human condition.
No, no one knows. That's not how that works. You have to write like
Oh, you think that's boring?
what?
Here,
What?
read an excerpt out of this.
Out of Daruria?
Out of Daruria.
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 Daruria. I don't.
Not Terraria.
No, because that's a good game. That's
Oh,
like,
is it now?
yeah, it's like,
Suddenly that's a good game.
it's a great game. What are you talking about? I
Bro, should
put.
do a Let's Play on Terraria then?
Yeah, we should do a Let's Play on Terraria. Hold on.
Whoa.
So, let me read. It's called Violence and Metaphysics, page 125. The passage to ideally. Further, in order to confront systematically Hegel's and Levinas' thoughts on the theme of face, one would have to consult not only the pages of Phenomenology of the Mind devoted to physiognomy, but also paragraph 1 for physiognomy. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's how you say it. You're messing me up. Shut up. I already said it 3 times. But also paragraph 411 of the shut the fuck up of the encyclopedia on mind, face, and language. This is boring. Why do you have these 2 things?
It's there.
That's gross.
Well, I thought it was going to be in French at first.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't. Then I was just like, okay, I'll read a little bit of it.
Well, now you're not reading any of it because it's boring.
We should pull the Bible out of that basket and smack
No, I don't want to read the Bible.
Smack it.
Oh, smack it? Which one is it? I'll smack it with your teal drumsticks. I'm hitting it. Which book am I hitting? Oh, it's the back of the ninth, or whatever that is. Hold on. I'm gonna get the Bible. Well, I don't see the Bible, but I'm hitting many books. All books are being hit. It's a critical hit. It's Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably like cut it off.
Ah! I'm sitting in a chair like a bird or a frog. Actually, a frog is more accurate considering my posture. There you go. See, I burped. You're not a bird. You're more of like a soap. You're a little soapy soap. You're a soap. You're a soap. You're a soapy soap. Oh, no.
Hey, you 2 birds! I'm very far away from the microphone.
Yeah, you are, because I took hold of it now.
Call the toll-free number on your screen right now.
85528 and my yeah. Ratatouille. Oh my god, I love the video that Danny Gonzalez.
Yo, Danny Gonzalez, shout out to you.
I love him.
Let me give you guys a shout out.
Shut up. So I just looked on Instagram and there's a book of the month sponsor thing, but it's anyways, and it's called Book of the Month and sponsor. It says if you drink bourbon, are suspicious of handsome men, watch home tours on YouTube, and follow the Real Housewives, then this should be your next read. The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. What is this? What is this? I'm confused. There's more posts, but like, I mean, I'm gonna read them all, but I don't. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, dear.
I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane banana. I'm a motherfucking bird plane. Is this girl over here? This girl over here giving me the look. You know that look where they like, where they look at you? And that look where they look at you, dude. And you're like, why are you staring at me? Oh shit, we just found a letter. I wonder who it's from. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. I think these zombies are German. They tried to spell Hause. Das Hause. Her aunt? I don't know if she had any of those. No, I'm kidding. She's got a few. Out of Virginia, but yeah. Oh shit, dude, hold on. Let me hear this music. Whoa. Yo, listen to this music. Tell me how you feel. What does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm playing a I am listening to it. I'm listening to it, babe. You have waxy ears. It's in your genetics that you looked up on 23andMe. Yeah, it's so hot. No, I am listening to this song, and it makes me feel like I'm playing a 2D platformer, like an old Mario game. Yeah, like that's Super Machina or whatever. I don't know. That's not the one that I was thinking about. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. No, I was like the 35 Super Mario 35 or whatever. Super Mario 35. How do you shut up? It's accurate. It's accurate. If you download it on Nintendo Switch online and you have the membership, you can download it for free if you have enough space. Anyway, as I was talking about the Book of the Month sponsorship that is on my Instagram for some reason that I have never, I don't know. It's sponsoring a couple of different people, but it's like, it says sponsored. So it's like, if you drink eggnog, love the snow, always make a wish at 11:11, watch the same movie over and over, then your next read should be Christina Lauren in a holidays. No, I'm not. If you drink Prosecco, never let your phone die, can manage the heck out of a project because apparently we can't curse anymore. That's why you said heck. Believe some lies are okay, then your next read should be people like her. Ellery Lloyd? That doesn't sound right. If you drink hot tea, believe people can change, start conversation with strangers, and love scented candles. Oh, you love scented candles. You do. You did. No, you do. You're okay. Then you're. What do you mean? Yeah. What? Super Mario 30. No, they mean like it's on Nintendo Switch Online. It's like you have to get a membership. Yeah, it's like $20-something, I think. Maybe. But, your next read should be This Close to Okay by Lisa Cross Smith. I don't like the cover art because I don't like the, well, no, I don't like the orange. It's like, it doesn't compete, it doesn't go well with the, like, with the people on it. Like the orange and the gray just doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh look, you're doing so well. Oh wow, you know, I do pretty damn well. Okay, sorry. If you drink, if you drink coffee, enjoy frank conversation, suck, argue with your teachers, make jokes in dark situations, then your next read should be The Office of Historical Corrections, Danielle Evans. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to click on it. And no, I was trying to get me to, I guess, the other side. Oh, okay. Probably like death. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's weird things that are like shown or like sponsored to me on my Instagram because sometimes like I don't like it. The only thing I've liked recently that's been sponsored is Nordic socks. They're like Nordic socks. They're like apparently like really fluffy socks.
It's a fucking upgrade item you can get in Skyrim.
No.
Nordic socks plus 15 to frost resistance.
No, I mean that'd be nice. Oh look, you got a new person. A new.
Shoots short-ranged spores at the enemy, even though I'm speaking.
Yes, long range, but I have the mic.
Oh shit, dude, it's fucking Walter White. Evening, Ryan C. You call me fucking Heisenberg. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the Sorry, I just love my math. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you get yourself some pushrooms. Pussrooms. Puffshrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be a god. Just like me. Say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
What is that? Is that like a furniture store infomercial jingle? Say my name, say my name. Only now at Marlowe's can you get select handcrafted shoulder pads for your couch. Bro, the coolest kind of couch ever is a reclining couch. I remember back in like the early 2000s or the 90s, maybe I'm the only one who remembers this, every fucking couch was a recliner couch. What happened to recliner couches? Now they're all just couches. Or they're couches that like pull out a certain couches can like pull out a table and store like Pop-Tarts in them. But reclining couches are like a thing of the past, and that's so bizarre because here's the deal, I don't want to get a little sentimental or anything, I mean it's just a fucking couch at the end of the day, I get that, believe me, but like, it's so weird how like, that is a thing that like just does not like circulate anymore. Like nobody's like, oh yeah dude, come over to my house, I have a reclining couch, like, who has those? Nobody. Nobody has reclining couches. We have actual beds. Or we have fucking pump-up air mattresses for guests who sleep in the basement and puke everywhere. Isn't that right, Diana?
Yeah, I like
Okay, well you have a giant, meaty
chip. A chip? Yeah.
You have a giant meaty chip in your mouth, dude.
Okay, well bring the mic back to me, thank you. Alright, so here's the thing, I only encountered like recliner couches and like people who had a little bit of like money. Cause other than that it was just couches and like recliner chairs. Like recliner chairs are what I miss the most.
Everybody has a recliner chair. Any chair is recliner nowadays. Recliner couches though, that's intense. If you're in the place of a recliner couch, you're in a historical, like, monument home, dude. You're in, like, fucking Chatham or somewhere. You're in Thomas Jefferson's boyhood home.
Well, but I love recliner, like, chairs, though. Like, and not, like, you know, the ones that, you know, a Republican dad sits in, but...
Oh no, how could you do this? You've summoned Jezebel LaCroix. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Now there we fucking go! I know you were talking about Republicans.
Well, no, I was talking about the, like, recliner chairs. Like, I like the ones where they have, like, a little drink thing in it, and, like, they feel soft, and they feel nice. I don't like the ones that are, like, I don't like the ones that feel, like, weird and scratchy against the skin, and that's the one that Republican dads love the most, and that are the most popular. Like, they're, like, leather, and then they're also, like, scratchy sometimes. It's weird.
Yeah, man, sounds like a scene from Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase Bank. Remember I used to call him Chevy Chase Bank back when, like, Blockbuster was a store? Good times, dude. Good puns. I'm so full of them every day. Ah, yeah, fuck this guy, man. He didn't stand a chance, dog. I fucked him. I fucked him, Diana.
Well, that makes, you know, a game.
This is gonna be one of those videos that, like, future civilizations find years later, and they don't understand the languages, and they're gonna be like, tiki tongue, why did he say fuck him, what does that mean? And they're gonna think it was something, like, you know, really, like, aggressively prophetic, and it's just gonna be like, oh, they were just pulling each other's legs. Have you seen about how, like, in old, like, Roman graffiti, that was, like, that was actually what a lot of that was? Just a lot of them was, they were just, like, digging on each other. A lot of Roman graffiti was just, like, them, like, playing with each other.
Yeah, there's somewhere they're like, this person was here, and the other person was like, oh yeah, if you want to have sex, just, you know, find me, you know, somewhere in, Rome, and then
Somewhere in Rome? Rome's a pretty big place.
Well, it was Rome. I don't exactly remember the exact name.
Hey, you've collected $260 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Oh, God. Nico Frostshade. Oh. I'm doing a good Markiplier voice, what do you think?
I mean, that's pretty good, but I just saw this drink that looks like a bird's butt kissing, and you drink out of, like, the butt, and I don't know how I feel about it. You know?
You drink out of the butt? Wait, that reminds me of this one video. I think I showed you the other day. It was like a TikTok where it was like these guys were doing like, what was it? It was like dough chugging or something, where they just filled up like one of those like deer antler decorations that like fucking southern people have in their house with like booze, and they like try to chug it because they cut a hole through it, and like Down with the Sickness by Disturbed was in the background. And it was so middle school and redneck. It was so great. So based. You ever like look at something like that and it just is so like, it's so distinctly of an era and of a kind of like style, you're just like, god damn, I can't hate this because it's so perfectly like captured.
I mean, there's some definitely that I'm like, this middle school me would definitely think this is funny, or like that reminds me of middle school, almost. But no, so it's like the drink. No, okay, so you drink out of the butt, there's a flower in it, and then the bird's faces like touch. I don't understand how you can get a drink in it. It doesn't look right. I mean, I don't like it.
You gotta show it to me, what is this? Hold up. Okay, now that looks stupid. That looks like it's really expensive too. Looks like it's like this is a chiseled ice sculpture glass. Oh my god, that reminds me. Yo, here's an interesting conundrum. Okay, so in economics, maybe I'm getting this wrong, but in economics, I remember learning that like basically countries do this thing called specialization, where one country makes a product and another country makes a product that they're both really good at, so they can like make it pretty like inexpensively and cheaply and effectively, and then they trade it to each other. Okay, so that means that that guy's exporting unless that guy's importing that thing. So why is it that when you go to a fucking restaurant or someplace, like they're always like, ah yes, this is a $200 slice of pizza because the fucking pickles are imported. It's like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does that mean that we got it from a country that actually isn't actually that good at fucking making pickles? Like...
So, listen, no. Okay, so no, I don't understand, like, restaurants, like, especially, do you remember seeing a whole bunch of videos on YouTube where it was, like, a $5 burger versus, like, $100 burger? Yeah, and the only difference between the buzz, like, is because one either used, like, gold wrapping in it, or it was, like, they got their pickles like organically or something, and it's like you can get organic pickles and not charge like people an arm and a leg for, you know, a decent burger or a decent vegan burger or whatever. Well, I guess it's because well, okay, never mind. I guess I meant like vegan. Like, you know, you have like vegan cheese and like non-vegan cheese. I guess that's what I was going with. You know, cause I guess organic means that, like, it's a lot of different, like, cause pickles, you know, you can make with a lot of additives, or you can make them with, like, less additives. I guess that's where the organic part, like, comes in, you know, but I don't understand, like, as long as, like, if you're doing, like, a super pricey meal, then I think that's, you know, charge it the effort you put in, but... like, you can, a lot of people, if, you know, if they're able to, and are, you know, financially stable, like, in terms of, like, getting the ingredients, they can make half of these dishes themselves. So it's like, what are you doing that I can't do at home with, like, the proper ingredients and the proper recipe time and stuff like that? Because, like, other than that, I don't understand the sense of, like, overcharging people, and, like, you know, I mean, like, for instance, at the, melting pot, it's, like, $20-$35 for, like, yeah, well, no, I like the meat one, but no, that's not, no, you're mispricing it. The vegetables is, like, $17. It's either 17 or it's 25, and the meat is like 35. It's not $100. I don't think so. I was too looking at the menu. You know, because we've gone there for like 2 dates, Ryan. I was looking at the menu. You remember the second date? Tell us about the second one.
I mean, it was a pretty great date. Your mom, like, absolutely just, like, sassed up the waitress. And it's really cool because I don't like going out to restaurants anymore. I mean, you know, God bless buses and waitresses and all them. Y'all are underpaid and get abused all the time, and it's fucking bullshit. But, like, I don't really like going out to, like, restaurants and eating out. I like to cook for myself, like a self-sufficient man, and melting pot is particularly overpriced, and, let's see, we're going there, and your mom, she's obviously way more traditional, too, in this respect, and she saw the price, and just was absolutely, like, kept looking at the waitress, and was like, honey, baby girl, what are you doing charging for this much? I cannot afford this. No, sweetie. Like, it was great. But yeah, all waitresses and buzzers go on strike and tear down your capitalist overlords. So, that's what I think. What do you think?
I remember our first date there. The second date, I didn't. Well, I liked the first one because we were alone, and the second one wasn't exactly a date because my mom was there. Um, well, a date doesn't have your parents in it, especially when you're like a grown adult. It's a little weird if your parents are like on the date with you like that. I don't remember. Um, but no, so I, I, yeah, oh, like that's like acid rain. Acid rain, acid rain.
Alright guys, what's up? This is Ryan Sear and this is my team. Alright, this is level something of world something. Okay, it's level 3 of world 2. Fuck!
This Let's Play has just begun, even though we're about to end this video. Alrighty. Now, Diana, what can you tell me about Plants vs. Zombies? I can tell you some fun trivia, but go ahead.
So Plants vs. Zombies is about these humanoid plants who are defending their home, their landscape, their way of life against these outdated zombies who just eat everything. They're so messy and they're so destructive, and they're also cannibalistic depending on the plant you use, but it's so mean. It's so mean for no reason. For no reason at all, and they just, you know, it's a real war here. You know, it's like there are lots of casualties, and it's quite sad. You know, there's a whole bunch of lore here that, you know, is really undiscovered. But tell me what you think Plants vs. Zombies is about.
Thank you very much, Dana, for passing the window over to me here. So I think Plants vs. Zombies is about when honestly? Okay. So, here's the deal. Plants vs. Zombies is, on the surface, it's about zombies who attack your home and how you're given sort of all the tools to defeat them by a guy named Crazy Dave. And it kind of makes me wonder. I want to posit a game theory, and if you thought I was going to make the stupid Matt Pat joke, you're wrong. But I am very confused about his name, though, because I thought there was a Machinima series called Matt and Pat. Anyway, so what happens is Crazy Dave helps you and gives you all these tools. He gives you, like, the shovel in one of the World 1 levels. He is about to give you a hint in one of the final levels. But then Dr. Zomboss kidnaps him. He gives you the key to the Zen Garden, and like, or the van or whatever. And it makes me wonder if there's kind of like a Back to the Future thing going on here, where like Crazy Dave is a dude who either just simply fought the zombies before you and is now helping you out, or if he's you from the future, because we don't really know who you are. And Crazy Dave also has this like vibe that like he's like homeless, but like you're not, but you're like a blank dude. We don't know who you are. So it's kind of like, what if you get a dude who's older who is homeless versus a guy who, I mean, we don't even know if he's a guy, right? I mean, like the main character is completely blank, but he does have the home. And I wonder if there's like some like Terminator thing going on. But what's interesting is there's more Plants vs. Zombies games that came out later for like back when like tablets were cool. And people could play Fruit Ninja somewhere else besides the Dave and Buster's. And what ended up happening was those games added on the lore a little bit in terms of especially like what the plants could do. There's like a Plants vs. Zombies 2 that's like a mobile game where it takes place in a lot of Egyptian levels. Then there's Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. And these games obviously expand on the capabilities of the plants and the world that the plants and zombies find themselves in. But I'm gonna be honest with you. PvZ1 is an OG. It is an OG because just the right kinds of stuff is left unexplained for the gamer to theorize, and trust me, you don't want gamers to not theorize. Am I right, gamers? And just enough is explored and explained. And I know this is gonna sound cheesy and stupid, but I honestly think that, like, there's a nice balance to strike between that.
Hey! Want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6.
Okay, here's what you do. You actually say no. And he goes, bummer, dude. But what happens is, you can still fucking play the levels just fine with just 6 slots, and then you have more money later to buy, like, better plants. So, with that, guys, you've just watched part 2 of the PvZ Let's Play Kiss Kiss.
Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Kiss me. Kiss, kiss me. Oh, yeah.